Alright, YouTube 106 Falconer. Hey, I finally fired my desktop up after like 3 years. I wanted to edit some video. My niece's wedding from a year and a half ago. It's just video I shot personally. I shot the whole wedding, but it's unwatchable. It needed to be stabilized big time. So I fired up Premiere Pro, put the warp stabilizer on there. It's two clips total of like 25 and a half minutes, and Premiere Pro with I have a AMD HD 7850 video card, 2 gigs of RAM. Premiere Pro will not run OpenCL, so it's just using the CPU, not the GPU. It would not apply the effect to the entire 30 minutes or 25 and a half minutes. So I downloaded Davinci Resolve, and I want to show you. It'll apply the. I'm going to show you. This is the clip here is 4 minutes 13 seconds. The first clip is 21 minutes. I want to show you on this 4-minute clip to apply stabilization to this clip with default settings. Takes 4 minutes. Now it may take a little longer because I'm doing a screen recording also, but watch this and I'll be back. Oh yeah, just pay attention to the time down here. Okay, so that was 5 minutes to analyze and stabilize. I'll play this. The audio won't be the best, but
Born of a human mother and to endure the cross for our sake, that we may have abundant life. By the power.
anyways, when you render this out, when you save the file, render it out, it's video, the audio is fine. See how much I had to zoom in to stabilize that footage. Anyways, so this whole process to do that just at default settings and then shoot it out, spit it out, is under 15 minutes. I'll show you in Premiere Pro, because it is not utilizing the GPU. Let's do that. Let's see. Okay, I'll bring that in.
Born of a human mother and to endure the cross for our sake.
So there's that. Now to if you throw the all right, plop, and do that at half resolution, default settings, to try to stabilize that right there, like 75 minutes, whatever, 70 minutes, 71 minutes, and that's analyzing it. And then when it's done, you hit enter to render it so you can watch it. It's like 4 hours to do that. So it took me just to apply the effect, render it, and export it. I exported it as an AVI. It was took all day, like 7 hours to do the whole thing. I'm not going to run this through. But I'll show you the export from
born of a human mother
this
and
is
to
what
endure the cross
exported
for our
from
sake, that we may
Davinci.
have abundant life.
That's
By
stabilized.
the power of your Holy
at
Spirit, pour out
default
the abundance
settings.
of your blessing on Eric and Brooke. Defend them.
Like I say, that whole process was under 15 minutes. I wish I could. Oh, here's the one that exported
Born
from
of a human mother and to
Adobe
endure the cross
from
for our
Premiere
sake,
Pro.
that we may have abundant life. By the power of your Holy Spirit, pour out the abundance of your blessing on Eric and Brooke.
Anyways, that's let's see the system. I have an i7 Ivy Bridge 3770, 32 gig of RAM, DDR3, the old AMD graphics card. I'm going to be putting in a new, a used NVIDIA, a Gigabyte GTX 1050 Ti. Got on eBay for $80, so I'm going to pop that in when I'm done with this, and looking forward to seeing how that's going to turn out. So, all right, well, that's it, man. Check out Davinci Resolve if you want to apply the stabilizer effect. Pretty freaking cool. So breathe some life into an old computer. All right, that's it. See ya.